First of all, when we wait for this gentleman is preparing his tool here, I want to introduce you how today this professional installer to cut the film to fit in the shape of the glass. They do not cut the film here. They will not scratch the glass. They cut the film there. They have some template prepared already there. So every time the customer comes here, they will take out the template suitable for the car, special type of the car, and cut the film there, and then bring the film here and put the film inside the car, and then they start to clean the glass. You do not want to see any sand, any contamination in your window film application, right? So that's the first one. And for environmental situation, they need to close the door. They need to make sure they minimize the dust coming into the room in case the dust can drop off on their window film when they release the liner. You know the static can attract the dust, right? And I want to introduce the difficulty of the car you will apply. Would you please come here closer? This kind of car, especially for Europe, the car manufactured by Europe, they're very difficult. Outside, you can see the size of the window from inside here, outside here. The different size from outside to inside creates difficulty. Okay, you do not want the gap when you sit inside the car. So you need to cut the film to fit in the size, bigger size from outside. It's just like you make a smaller shoes. You need to put your feet bigger than your shoes in the smaller shoes. It's very difficult, right, and painful. And the film here bigger than inside. So the difficulty is how do you put your bigger foot in the smaller shoe. And later on you will see how does he do. Okay? Okay. For save your time, the gentleman has pre-cut the film already, and he has cleaned the glass already. So now he can apply the film, position that directly, and you can see what tool he used to squeeze the water out. Now he wants to release liner. And for easier to position the film, he needs to rinse the glass. Although he cleaned the glass already, he wants to double confirm the glass is really clear. So he has to clean that again before he applies the film.
So you never remove the door panel?
Because this is very difficult. If you do not remove it, it will take too much time. Today, because we want to demo. Okay. Normally they do not. You know, they remove the panel and create they may damage the panel. They do not want to use the money. So they would rather to spend more time. Now the water is to rinse, to easier to position the film in place. So clean again, right? This bottle usually they use, okay? It has a special soap in here, in a very clean water. And the tool you use, this is plastic, this is a rubber, okay? And he needs to use a very clean clothes. Every time when he squeegee, he needs to clean the tool again. So in case they can minimize the contamination to the glass. You know, the installation window is very detailed, especially when here in the corner, somewhere here, you don't see. It is probably the source of contamination, so he has to use special squeegee to clean that, just to ensure he can minimize the contamination. And now he will apply the film, and you will see the process deposition the film. And now you see the way he releases the liner to minimize the risk of damage to the film. So he used the body of the car. He reduced the chance to folding that. He positioned the film from one corner. He inserted the film into the gasket, and then he moved in other part of the film. So that's the skill of how to put the big foot into smaller shoes. It's very difficult. Not everyone can do it. And this installer is very practical. It's very good.
It's going to be a Crystalline.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. If you like to try, please come back later, okay? First, we have to lock the film in place, okay, because it's very smoothly. If you do not lock the film in the beginning, the film will move and that will increase some trouble. He needs to squeegee a couple of times to ensure he left the minimum water in between the film and the glass. And that will be very, very helpful for the installation quality. And now he used a small tool, very special, he made for himself. You want to squeegee water here, it's not workable with the tool. He tried to lock the film in place. And one thing I want to tell you is, normally he do his job without too much people around him. So now it's very pressured. I can feel his heartbeat here. Very nervous. And I believe now you understand more understanding about how detailed job and how much patience this installer should have.
看了看，蒙上来新的看。
And by the way, when he releases liner, he will not let the liner to go to the floor because it has been sprayed on the soap water, so it's very slippery. So where does the liner go? Go to the garbage can, okay, the trash can, for the safety issue. So the concerns very much. It depends on what kind of car. For this kind of is very difficult. It will take about 1 hour.
1 hour.
For side window and for front and the back windshield, it will take another 1 hour, maybe more. Yeah.
How long for the side
For this is for the quality of the installer. He can allow the user to use the window in 3 days. Yeah. Because you see how many times it's squishy, and it's squishy that very hard. So you need the minimum water that can allow you to use the window in the minimum state. And one additional benefit from this kind of film, crystalline film here, is it allows the water to dry very fast. Compared to metallized film, metallized film maybe take you 2 weeks or even 1 month. It's a very long time. For this film, maximum 3 days you can use the window, no problem. And you know how difficult to drive. You cannot open the window, right?
For 1 drop of water.
Yeah, so it's done. Let's give it a pause.